Hello folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Breath of Fire 3. This is only going to be a relatively short extra video, as I just wanted to go around and show a couple of masters. Now, there are actually technically 5 in Windia alone. One is Hachio, who is located in the actual proper castle of Windia. I don't know whether or not we can get in at this point. Kinda hoping we can. Can we right now? No? How is it I can get in there then? Right, maybe I just have to be the princess. Princess Nina, we've heard of your exploits in McNeil Village. I guess you'll be wanting to report to the king immediately. Not yet. Before I do that, I was thinking of checking out the plant as well. I see. Well then, good luck, princess. Well, never mind. We're not going to go down and check out Hachio in order to get some training from him, like I thought I was going to. But, fun fact about Hachio, his original name in the Japanese, of course his name is not actually Japanese. It is, in the original Japanese version, his name is Chinese for Hao Chi, which is apparently translated into delicious in Chinese. But hey, remember those kids that we were talking to before when we were just wee little babs? Well, here they are. Wait a minute. You wanted to challenge us to a game of hide and seek? Don't you? Sure. That's what I thought. Okay, but we're not just kids anymore. We won't just hide here in Windia, but all over the world. For example, I'll hide somewhere in the northwest, where there's lots of strong men. I'll hide someplace close. I'll go to that place that smells like oil. Wonder where I should go. I know, I'll hide at the place that connects this world with that world. Come and find me. So, what do you think? Don't worry, we'll make it worth the trouble to find us. You don't need any more hints, do you? No, I'm good. I have the internets to tell me where they went. Alright. So now, it's just about a big old game of hide and seek. And thanks to the ever so glorious internets, I will actually be able to do this. Because, before, when I had done this as a little kid, I didn't understand what the heck they were talking about. And the strategy guide that I had told me absolutely nothing. So instead, we're going to, actually find them this time. Oh yeah, want to see a cool spell that Nina's learned? Well, she's learned a couple. She's learned Enlighten, which will increase her intelligence, and it does look pretty damn cool when she casts it. Watch. Oh yeah, IQ up. I think, unlike the other one, Meditate, that is not limited to only 2 uses before she can't cast it again and gain benefits from it. Also, Mind Sword! We're just gonna straight up kill this thing now. Just a giant freaking sword of awesome. Can Peko still kill you? No. But yeah, those are 2 of the skills that she learned from Imitai when I was grinding, and the fact that she's leveled up now is significantly helpful. So the first guy who I'm going to be finding is Bias. His name, it's a weird name, but he is located in the mine here by the chrism shaped like a dragon's head. So I'm just gonna be going through and, getting them while showing off a bunch of awesome things and stuff that we learned, like Blizzard. It's an awesome spell. So here's the thing I think I had said before that Bias and the rest of them do. Bias increases your power by 1 every time you level up. But he, like the other 3, well, 2 of the other 3, also teach you new formations that you can put your party into. In this particular case, Bias is said to be the most useful because he has the one that allows you to have all your characters have the same speed, oh my lord, as the one that has been put onto the point. So, yeah, got that going for you. Also, I did learn Bone Dart. I don't have to worry about that. I may have to worry about surviving this, though. Well, that could have been far, far worse. Darius could have been the one that got confused. Now would have blown chunks. Come on, click the panel. Do I want to ride the lift? Yes, B3. And of course, with the... yeah, back to the formation thing. With the use of that formation, we could put someone like Ray or currently Peko, being one of the other faster ones, into the front of the line, and everyone would match their speed. Wait, oh no. Back by the dragon head. Yeah. So here, I think. Yep, there he is. Hehe. How'd you manage to find me? Okay, I lose. See you back in Windia. So now he's being captured. So now all we gotta do is get out of this place alive. Unfortunately, just because we caught him does not mean that I am going to be able to have me train underneath him. Just kinda sucks. Nope. Instead, we're going to move on to the next dude. And once again, in my preemptiveness of wanting to show you guys my freaking favorite game, and not actually knowing all that much of my favorite game's most deeper parts, as it were, I've done and bugged her and just borked it up all over again. So the thing with this whole thing is that you can't even use the ones that you have found. Yeah, you can't even use the guys you have found for hide and seek and whatnot until you have found them all. That said, pretty much the rest of this is going to be an exercise in futility, as the very last one, Wynn, has found herself all the way in the Urkin region. Frickin' the Urkin region. You know that bridge we have to cross? And the mountain just after that? Gotta cross that thing. But in any case, at the least, we'll grab this big old dude here as soon as we finish this combat. About enough of your shit. It's just how much I've had of it. Seriously? I didn't kill him? Anyways, this Lang character is behind one of these various tombstones. Obviously one of the ones that are big enough to hide the guy. God damn it. I was so excited about getting all these and then learning these forms and whatnot. There he is. Oh, and I forgot a treasure. Shucks, you found me. I guess I shouldn't have hidden so close. Wisdom fruit. Probably would have been really useful forever ago. Ah, well. But yeah. Wynn. She's found in Junktown. I'm not gonna be in Junktown anytime soon. Okay, I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. There's still quite a bit. Now also, let me go back to the guys that I have found and make doubly sure that I have gotten the right information from the internet. You won't find everyone so easily, but I'll give you some hints, okay? These are the place where there's a tree that grows nowhere else. Yeah, thanks for that. So yeah, that pretty much confirmed that I am unable to... Damn it. Oh, I am unable to find... I'm unable to get to win, thus I'm not going to be able to use these guys as masters until I cross past that volcano again. That said, Eastern Checkpoint. Now Lee here... Oh, I didn't say what Lang's was. Lang is one of those masters that increases your defense 1 point per level, but he gives you an item instead. He gives you the Cupid's Lyre. I forget exactly what the Cupid's Lyre does off the top of my head, so post me and figure that shit out. Put it up there, seeing as you're already doing plenty of editing anyways. Now Lee, as soon as I can find her, will grant me a very awesome one that if I... This is the Eastern Checkpoint, right? Northeast, yeah. So it turns out that Lee is actually behind this wall. This one. Like, you could just barely see the pixels of her hair. Just barely right there. Yeah. So, yeah, at the least I could tell you what she does. Lee actually gives you a formation of magic. What that apparently does is increase the intelligence of the person on point by 50%, while decreasing the intelligence of the two others behind her. Them, whoever. So this could mean that you put Nina on point and have her become a freaking genius when it comes to this. You can, have Darius get up front and become an intelligence-based dragon and do all the damage, which is also cool. And yeah, Lee increases your intelligence by 1. But yeah, Lee increases your intelligence by 1 every level. Cool. And Win is the final one that I will be finding over in Junktown. As soon as you get her, I can then, go and master all this shit. So Win gives you 1 HP per level, which is cool, and the Refuge form. Now the Refuge form, the wording of it was weird in the game. It tells you that it allows you to regen health every turn according to its description. But this isn't as strong as freaking Pekko's, which allows him to restore like 9+. This just ends up just being 1 HP per turn. And no, it's cool, but that's about it. The only difference between it and the normal tactics form is that you are more likely to have your primary character in the front there be attacked more often. Compared to the chain or power form, I don't know. I definitely think I would take the power form or chain form, seeing as we're doing that. But at the least, I will show one last thing off, is the progression of how the fairies have come around. See, it's been about an hour or so of going out, doing stuff, training, leveling up. And now, here's the village size. Awesome. So what has happened since we have been gone is that this area has been cleared away, and so is this, but they've only built this one segment of houses so far, which is cool, Each segment of the house pretty much allows for one business, I think I can only have 2 at the moment. And by the sound of it, we should actually be having a couple of more fairies to deal with things. I don't know, it would have told us who's been born, right? So now we don't need to build, we need to clear. Or we don't need to clear, we need to build. That's what I meant to say. And while they're doing that, we need someone to think up of more jobs. I thought I had 4 people. But again, I am still lacking in the job department. So... Oh, no, I didn't mean to exit out. Damn it. Help us, tell us what we should be doing. Alright. So, she is not intelligent. She's not all that smart. Balls. What about you? Well, we need at least one person hunting at all times. So we'll take Dre here. And as much as she has a shite strength, we need someone who develops more jobs. Because now that we have housing, every house holds, I think, 4 fairies? Sounds about right. I'm thinking up new jobs to do. Yep, sounds about right. So yeah, I'll come back after so many battles, or once I progress with more plot, and hopefully they will have expanded and not died. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a special episode here. This will upload right alongside, I think, episode 35. So, you know, more or less a giant waste of time on my behalf, but hey, there you go. At least we got something else to look forward to in the future. So, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.